This is Kniphofia uvaria, and it's red hot poker or torch lily are a couple of the common names. You're looking at it in full bloom in summer. This is in Pebble Beach in Northern California. So very known for these distinctive flowers that come out red, and then as the flower matures, the older blossoms turn yellow. Now, there are a lot of hybrids of the Kniphofia family, and so you're going to see a couple of others here, but this is the classic Kniphofia uvaria, and here are a couple of hybrids. Note the yellow one there on the left in this photo, and here is a named variety. So very distinctive plant, has a evergreen grass-like foliage. These are surprisingly cold hardy. The book says they're hardy down to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which surprised me. My only reference is in California. And these are kind of this plant that you put in the landscape and you forget about. But very drought tolerant once established. The book says that they bloom much better if they get moisture while they're setting their blossoms. This particular planting is kind of an isolated area that I would be surprised, frankly, if it was getting very much moisture. So I don't think they're high maintenance. I would tell you that from a maintenance perspective, these are good if you deadhead them when the flowers are complete, all the way down to the base of the plant. The plant, as it matures, it's a clumper, so the clumps, like with maybe a daylily, start to enlarge, and you can see these clumps here are 4 to 5 feet across. The height of the plant is about 2 feet, I'd say 24 to 30 inches, and those blades of the leaves are about an inch wide or so. They're lightly serrated to the feel. I don't know if it's that or if it's just the way that it's a rough edge, but it's not a very friendly leaf. Also, these are in a heavy deer area, so these are deer tolerant, which is nice. So deer tolerant, drought tolerant, and very showy. So in design, I would just say that it's a color that a lot of my clients don't love, but if you can get this in the right spot, sure makes a show when it's doing its bloom. And the bloom cycle is generally summer, and but some of these varieties bloom throughout the growing season, so kind of depends on which type you're getting and your area. I'm guessing, or I'm going to read you something in terms of if you're in an area where you have snow or otherwise, they're saying leave the foliage on, and that helps protect the core of the plant during the winter, so that it's not damaged too much by the cold. So and then as it comes out of that, I would think that you would cut away the dead foliage and new foliage would appear. So that's what I can tell you about Kniphofia uvaria, red hot poker, and torch lily. Very striking plant. Enjoy.